What up, Internet? I'm Young Guru, and welcome back to Endless Space Rise of the Eeg. Let's load our game. Load. Okay, let's try to get our bearings. What do we got here? We got a colony ship. Ah, yes, I remember now. We had just colonized Auriga. Yeah, well, not the actual planet, but a planet nearby. And I think we were going for Sadis, because it's got the stellar borer, another endless wonder. And I think part of me feels like we'll probably colonize this planet first, get that crazy production value going, and just right away build a some food or something. And let's make sure everybody's producing, everybody's building. I think once we do that, we might start building a few more. And by a few more, I mean our first warships. We're going to need to protect ourselves. Efficient shielding. All right, we got a new class of ship. Minus 30% for flak modules as a tonnage on the ship. So basically, those modules cost 30% less to the ship weight. And very soon we'll be able to colonize desert planets. Dismiss that. Okay, Justium is no longer building. So I think we're going to use this as our ship building planet, or star system. We've colonized everywhere. Even the ones... Oh, I remember that, yeah. We haven't colonized the second one with poor soil. We don't need that hit to our system. This got added as a penalty for a random event. So we'll get rid of that. We'll advance our ships. Hopefully meet a few new cultures. Who can move? You can move. Send you up into here. Aha, we have met the automatons. We have met the people built off of my race. See them down here. They're neutral. We're in a Cold War with them because we've just met. Offer peace. Cold War, I think, lasts for 5 turns. I'm not sure how to tell how long. Or do they not have the ability? Yeah. Okay, you can't offer peace until you've been neutral for a few turns. I'm not sure exactly. Apparently 1 turn, because I think we met the United Empire the last time. And the United Empire does not want peace. If you can see, let's get rid of that real quick. This tells you where they are. Kind of, do they like it or not? Left, they don't. Right, they do. Offer peace. Boom. Super negative. I'm not going to give them a planet. I could give them economics, particle scanning. Neither of those really is going to sweeten the deal. What about dust water? Hydromiel? Good lord, I can give them everything I have, and they are some greedy, greedy people. We'll stay neutral with them. And we're still at peace with this group of people. Let's see if they have any technology we want. If we do core mining, fleet. Oh, nope, not fleet management. Relative markets, I like to trade away. That allows us to actually start trading with each other. And we can get a technology out of it, so I'm going to offer that to them. We now have access to Hyperion, though I don't think any of our planets actually have that. So like I said, we're going to colonize this planet, and we might be able to hire this third. What do you cost to recruit? 140. We can hire them. And we will assign them to... Oh, these people are miserable. We'll assign them to Cestus. And on this planet, we will add a production mod. That'll give us 4 extra production. Is that per person? Per person on that planet. And in the system, sustainable farms will not help us. What about Yow? Okay, well, we're getting 3 food from our hero, so I think we'll leave it at that for now. Maybe get some happiness in there. We'll come back to that later. Okay, so now that we've branched out into 3 separate systems, or constellations, the central one, this one on the right, and our home constellation, it's time to start building ships. So let's go to the shipbuilding screen. You can see all our active fleets. We have 2 explorers, and now we can add a new ship. So these are our 2 starting ship classes. We just unlocked this, and I think with our lava colonization we unlocked this. I like these ships. They have little Mass Effect fields in them, or at least that's what it looks like to me. So let's get to building. Here are our weapons and defense, support, and special modules. We haven't unlocked any special modules. Troops are for when you want to take over another star system. Fighters are kind of assisters in space battles. Bombers, again, help you with taking over planets. And point defense, I think, is a protection in space battle. We're going to add a power mod to this. Armor. We don't need civilians. We want to add engine. You can see we're already using over half of our available tonnage. Scout gives us ability to see farther and repair. You know what? No, we're going to leave the repair off. We want to add shielding. I think we want to do 3 sets of shields. And this is going to be kind of our long to mid range. So we'll add 3 sets of missiles, 3 sets of beams, but no kinetic. And we're going to name this... I don't know. What's a good name for this ship? The Mass Effect. Because I'm clever. Mass Driver? Let's call it that. Great. So we've created a new class. And I think we want to add 1 more class of ship. We'll use this kind of mid-range. And that will have, 2 deflectors, 2 shields, and 2 flak for defense. 3 kinetic, 3 beams. Support modules. Oh, wow. These eat up a ton. Engine gives us movement ability. Support module gives us weapon strength, armor. You know, I think it's worth giving it armor. We can't add any more of these because we're out of weight. And we have 2, 3, 3, 2, 0, and 2. What if we add... Get rid of that. Let's add one more kinetic. And we've maxed out the tonnage. The more of these you add, the more the cost goes up. Shorty. This will be a short-range attacker. Create that. And now, when we go to Justium to create new ships, I think we're going to want 3 shorties. Oh, we don't have any antimatter. We can't make the mass driver. So let's make 5 of these. 6 of these. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. Is this really only taking 1 turn? 89 production per turn. Okay, so these are definitely not going to be made that quickly. But 15, let's drop that down to 10. Right. Make 10. We can probably make 2 fleets out of that. And a platform for excess. And for success, as well as excess. Greater ship tonnage means many things. Greater military strength, faster travel, and an easier way to extend the power of your empire. Indeed it does. And now that we've made our first set of ships, let's end this turn. The turns where you have to actually build ships, you know, construct brand new ones, can get a little bit slow. Hopefully we don't have to do that too often. I wonder if I can get her... I think we just gotta max out her labor. Except that... Uh-oh. Enemy ship approaching. We're gonna see our first battle. We're not... That ship's not gonna make it, so we're gonna retreat. But we're going to manual so we can actually witness it. Here's our lone wandering ship. You have this short amount of time to kind of set up your plan of attack. We're running away, so you can see the star system in the back. The planet that you're fighting over, I think, is somewhat random. Long range phase. We are doing an unblockable retreat. Though I think we can still take a little bit of damage. Why am I firing? Run away. Defeat. It's a defeat, but we ran away, so all is good. Also, if nobody runs away, but nobody destroys all the other enemy ships, it becomes a draw. Even though you could maybe say destroy 9 of their 10, and they can destroy 1 of your 10. They still call that a draw. We ran away. No ship lost. That's okay. We have met the Harmony. The Sowers would like open borders. I think I'm offering open borders. Or I accept open borders. They're offering open borders. And Dustwater and Blue Cat Mold. So I will accept that. Hopefully it's not the reverse. Hopefully I didn't give them all of mine. Does not look like it. Actually, did that greatly... Good. This planet is now back into the content stage, which is very nice. We have a level up on a hero. Oh, we already dealt with that. Did we? Yes, that's a holdover. Science, we can now colonize desert planets. Improved thermodynamics will be very nice. It adds more population to tiny and small planets. Somebody else leveled up. What? What do we want to give you? Let's give you crops. That way I can send him to a planet and it will automatically be able to grow population without any need for modification to the system. Who is ready to move? Okay, so we've met the sowers, or the harmony, and I'm going to put this guy on automatic. He's just got to travel around. He's going to get blocked up there. Oh, wow. Oh, he is totally blocked off now. Can he not leave? Okay, I can leave, but I cannot proceed further because I can see their field of influence. And what did that give us? Delphinus, Discovery of a Wonder Sensor Platform. A combination of probe, sentry, and archive, this ancient and derelict deep space installation was certainly the work of the Endless. Given its current battered condition, it was most likely positioned to study a collapser. Still, its thick adamantine shell was able to protect some of its contents, and the lesson from its construction will certainly help our natives. Except for the fact that it's not our natives, it's the Harmony's natives. Let's take a look at the Harmony. They, if I am not mistaken, are a stone crystal type entity. Now we put ourselves in the middle. We've now met everybody. Let's see if we can offer peace to my peoples. Offer peace. They're totally okay with that. I doubt I can offer peace to these people. Let's see what they say. Oh, look at that. Now at peace with all but one group of people. And you'll see that we finished constructing these. So we can create a fleet. I think I'm going to wait a little bit, get a few more. I also want to see if I have antimatter on any of my systems. Or, alternatively, do I have the research to get antimatter? That's where antimatter is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna put that, get antimatter, allow us to prune some of our anomalies, and then after that, I think we want to improve our military strength. Get those few. And then add. Yeah, we'll stop there. Get another strategic resource. And with that, we can end our turn. Everybody's doing something. Let's advance our ships. We have 2 ships that are doing nothing, so let's... I think we'll send 1 ship down to here, because we haven't explored there. And we'll send this ship up into here. Explore the 2 neutral constellations. Alright, we've learned a little bit of new technology. We built a few more ships, so we can make our first fleet. We're going to make the fleet have 5. Create. And now you can see that this fleet has 5 ships, 645 strength. And I think we could even add, a few more. I don't know what our, right here, this says we have 5 out of 5. Let me actually look. Does that say out of 5 as well? Yes, okay. So that's the largest fleet we can make right now. Eventually we can boost that number to be able to hold more ships. The smaller the ship, the fewer it takes up of your command points. So that larger ship I've built that we can't construct until we get antimatter, that'll probably take up 2 command points. So I could have 2 of those and 1 of these in a fleet. But we will move this fleet of 5 ships over to here, defending that planet. And we'll leave them there for now. Advance our ships. We have discovered something on Exturbia. Where is that planet? I don't see that anywhere. Oh, right there. Apparently I'd never gone to that planet right above me. What did we discover? Random event. 25 bonus on heroes. Dismiss. Okay, Jovanis is done building. Let's add. Increase our influence. Increase our production. Increase our food and science. So we're actually going to move the science up to the top. Get that done real quick. And production. And that should be good for that planetary system. We also built 2 new ships. We still got 2 more to build, so we'll leave them. Move 1 person off of there, put them into production. And we'll also add this. This will increase the number of population on these tiny planets and by 1 on these small planets. Nothing but good. These are gonna lock down that planet. They'll intercept anybody that tries to come through it, protecting our home planet. More research. We've found antimatter. And we've actually found it too. And now we can build that 1 ship. Advance our spaceships. You will explore down below. Oh, why are you flying away? You're so dumb. You also will explore. The auto exploration can be a bit bizarre. Okay, so if we have 10 of these, let's take a look. What do you cost? You are 2 command points. So we can do 1 of these and 3 of these tiny ones. And we can make 3 separate ships, interplanetary. Increase our production. Move that up to there. And end our turn. This way we should hopefully be able to make some pretty strong fleets. Not miracle fleets or anything, but not bad. We can update this person. What if we give you wit? I don't want that yet. Let's give you production. Dismiss. Okay. Sadus is not building anything. I think we're going to colonize this planet, get some extra food production. Actually, add endothermic structures first. Yes, we'll do that. And these are arid planets. So add food production to them. Does that also help on arid? That will also add to arid and production. Okay, leave that where it is. Advance our fleets. End our turn. Ooh, we added somebody. Ooh, a spy. To Layla. Oh, from a true Zolia. Tulela had first heard that phrase used in reference to her during a planetary hunting expedition at age 10, when she had used her mother's rifle to kill a saber-tooth that was prowling around the carcasses they had skinned and hung. Another in that famous dynasty of orange-haired, fearless adventurers, Tulela rose to leadership of her clan at 26 and successfully marshaled the survivors when the pirates of the ABC burned them out of their haven. Seeking another home, she took the decision to restore her family to Auriga when her family's combat medic and problem solver, Otbot, figured out its probable galactic coordinates. Independent, canny, and fearless, it is said that Tulela has far more friends than enemies, because the enemies don't survive very long. Ooh, I feel like we should hire her in the future, because we have colonized the planet she is searching for. I don't know if that actually has any legitimate meaning in terms of the game, but I like to think it does. We have no negative effects. I guess we will colonize this second planet because we are full up on this planet. God, we have a lot of food production here. Let's increase our happiness. Increase methane, asteroid, barren, and lava. Increase our influence sphere. Add tiny. Okay, none of these. Some of these have to have long seasons. We can now trim long seasons off. Get rid of the negative effects of that. We can't deal with these red ones yet. How about you? Do you shattered crust? Let's trim you. And again, those are red, so we can't touch that. All right. End that turn. And we need to send these back. What is our research? Planetary defenses. Always good to prevent raiders from getting us. Advance our ships forward. Ooh, we discovered something. Core tap installation. At the height of their technology, the Endless were able to tap planetary cores in order to exploit geothermal energy. Side benefits of these advanced installations include significant advances in geological science, as well as mining of rare minerals and rare states of matter. And our turn. Two new sciences. We've increased the number of command points by 4, so we can have much larger. Okay, the sowers want dust water. We'll accept that. So we can now have fleets with an extra 4 command points on them. And we're going to disband, which will put them back into the hangar. Confirm. Hopefully that's what that did. If I erase them, I'm going to feel quite foolish. Increase our production with that hero. Everybody's still got stuff going on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we went from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we can do 2 of these and 5 other ones. Let's see. Yep, if we add one of those, it disappears. So create. And we'll need one more of those. And now we can send the ship back out. That's a pretty decent size fleet. If I read that correctly, that had 911 attack power. So we'll defend that planet. And with that, we are growing quite nicely. We will end this episode as the expand further into the galaxy and grow in power. I'm Young Guru. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.